my beautiful soul family, light workers, and star seeds. Thank you guys for joining me on my channel, Soul Light Ascension. This is my new channel on YouTube. So please, you guys, if you're new here and you're just watching me for the first time, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also click the notifications bell so you can be uploaded for all of my new episodes. I offer collective readings as well as short oracle messages for you guys that I post every day, okay? And if you have been on my channel, you've been a subscriber for quite some time, thank you, you guys, for being a part of the spiritual team. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all of the love and support. I really appreciate you. And also feel free to join me on my other channel, The Spiritual Alchemist, where I offer collective readings as well. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into this energy. This is going to be very powerful oracle messages that I used from my Moonology Oracle deck, also my Magical Dimensional deck, and my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. So I used 3 different oracle messages, and all the messages are really like coinciding and resonating with one another. So this is a really powerful time for healing, you guys, okay? And this is going to be messages for the week of June 17th all the way through, I believe, like June 21st or June 22nd, which is when the full moon in Capricorn is, okay? So there's going to be a really heavy energy, you guys, where a lot of people are going to be feeling emotional. There's going to be emotions that are rising up to the surface that you're releasing and letting go of from your past. And this could look differently for all of you guys in the collective, okay? So some of you guys are healing from a breakup, a divorce, a separation, from a karmic partner, okay? A lot of you guys also, I'm picking up, there's a grieving energy where a lot of you guys are trying to heal from someone that you lost that has passed over or recently died, okay? So my condolences to all of you beautiful souls that are experiencing this at this time. Just take the time you need, you guys, to restore your energy and focus on healing and loving yourself, okay? And then for others of you, the main message I'm getting for the collective for this week, starting today, is there's an energy of really needing to face your shadow self, do a lot of healing, introspection, going within, connecting with your higher self, and connecting to God's source, okay? So let's go ahead and move into this energy, you guys, and we're gonna start with my Moonology Oracle message. We have the Balsamic Moon phase, a time for healing, and there's a lot of beautiful purple energy here, which to me is representing the third eye chakra. I do feel like you guys are releasing really heavy karmic cycles. You're releasing and letting go. You could be experiencing a dark night of the soul, or you're doing some completion in your healing process right now this week, okay? So let's go ahead and read a time for healing, and we're gonna see what this says for you guys in the collective. So pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had if you know that someone or something really isn't good for you. This card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief and your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. Okay, so this is not a time to take action, you guys. This is a time to really focus on healing, recovery. Some of you guys could be recovering from a surgery. Some of you guys, I'm getting your healing and recovering from the loss of a loved one. And then others of you are recovering or healing from a relationship, okay? So Spirit is saying, it's time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner and enter a new cycle of your life. You need more time to heal, and think about how this situation would look if everyone were healed. Okay, so very powerful energy. There's gonna be a lot of patience that is required this week from June 17th to June 22nd, you guys. There's a time to really focus on self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for this new moon that is coming up in July, okay? So no matter when you are getting this message, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your creatrix power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need. So yes, this is a very powerful energy of taking time for healing, restoring your emotional balance, restoring your mind, really just connecting with yourself, working through any fears, insecurities, grief, pain, resentment, any sort of lower vibrational emotions and thoughts. We're really needing to release and heal completely before we move into this new chapter of our lives, okay? Now, the next oracle message for you guys after a time for healing is the Ice Queen, and this represents the number 22, which is a master number in numerology. So some of you guys could be born on the 22nd. The number 22 could be significant for you, or you see 222 everywhere you go. This is about balance, restoration, doing the introspection and self-analysis that you need to do, and also fortitude. So let's go ahead and read the number 22 Ice Queen, and we're gonna see exactly what this is saying for you guys in the collective, okay? Beautiful energy, guys. These magical dimension cards are so beautiful, very magical. There's very powerful energy that is coming from it. So, you know, feel free to leave me a comment below and let me know what this message means to you, how it makes you feel, and how it resonates for you with what you're going through, okay? So the Ice Queen is saying for you guys, the Ice Queen resonates to personal power and liberation from the shadow self. This revealing ray ignites strength and fortitude, calling forth a presence from the depths of the soul to penetrate through the most difficult of challenges and trials, fusing a bridge between the powers of nature, soul light power, and the darkness that is part of the light itself. A new butterfly is born as it sheds its old self and steps into the newness and light of its own being. Wow, you guys. So this is representing a metamorphosis that you're going through. You're shedding away your old self and you're stepping into a newness and light of your own authentic being. So that is absolutely beautiful for you guys. Now, Spirit is saying with this Ice Queen energy, go into a deep space of inner reflection, for it is a time of going within and is required in order to face the shadow self. Perhaps you need to retreat and do some self-growth exploration. If you feel lost or confused about your situation, just go within. It takes strength and courage to reveal the truth, and sometimes the shadows attempt to hide light from you. Honor both the light and dark, but choose light. Yes. So as you guys are doing this healing, this introspection, this shadow work, Spirit is saying you're going to see a lot of truth being revealed to you about your own fears, your own insecurities, your own inner demons, and you need to see the light in the dark, but honor your light. Choose the light, okay? So that is the message with the Ice Queen, you guys. Wow, very powerful. So a very powerful time of healing and self-analysis and introspection. So let's go ahead and move into my Animal Spirit Wild Unknown deck. There was 3 messages that came out, you guys. I only asked for 1, but there was 3, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and go over these. So the Bat energy is representing the closing out of a chapter, the ending of a cycle. It represents darkness, letting go of the past and moving on. And this is the element of air, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and look at the Bat, you guys, and we're gonna see what this is saying for you. The Bat is a really powerful energy though, and this is exactly what's happening in your healing process. Is you may be reminiscing on the past or person or situation that didn't work out. And it's a blessing in disguise, you guys, because you're evolving spiritually and you're meant to move into a new chapter, a new you that is being reborn. So there is a very powerful energy of letting go of the past, going through this darkness to reach the light and saying goodbye to anything that is not serving your highest good, okay? So let's look a little bit deeper into this and we'll see what the Bat is saying for you guys. Wow. Very powerful energy I can feel from this, you guys. If you are experiencing a dark night of the soul or you're feeling very emotional, definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you're experiencing. I feel like a lot of people right now are ready to move forward in their lives. Some people are feeling very excited for it, and then others are going through this darkness that they're trying to overcome. Okay, so the bat is representing a death leading to rebirth, letting go, and darkness. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. Yeah, so Spirit is saying when you're in balance, you accept, adapt, and adjust. When you're out of balance, you refuse to let go and reminisce on the past. So there's a huge energy with this healing that you're doing to really release and let go of anything that is no longer in alignment for you. And for some of you guys, specifically, it's a relationship or partner that you're closing out that chapter in your life and you're letting go of this person so you can move on and find better for yourself. And then others of you, you could have been let go from a job or you released a job and now you're trying to look for a new opportunity or find purpose in your life. And then for others of you, it could literally be the death or loss of a loved one. So take it as it resonates, you guys, but you're clearly closing out a chapter in your life, and this is a rebirth that we're experiencing collectively, okay? So after the bat, we also have the sea serpent, and this is representing the element of spirit here. And this is the sacral chakra, you guys. So this is where some of the blockages were for you, but this is you healing your sacral. I'm seeing like an eye here in the center. Every time I see this picture, you guys, with the sea serpent, this kundalini energy, which represents the divine mother, I'm always seeing an eyeball in the center with like tears coming out, like it's crying, okay? So there's a major releasing, healing, and letting go that is happening specifically in the sacral chakra. So this is the sea serpent. It does represent the divine mother or kundalini herself, okay? So we're gonna look at the sea serpent and we'll see what this says for you guys. But this is a very powerful energy of protection and releasing and healing old emotional wounds and also expressing your desires. Okay, so the sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. And when this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. Wow, you guys, very powerful energy. So a lot of you guys had blockages in your sacral. You're clearing through this energy. You could be crying or grieving. There's a major releasing of emotional wounds from the past. That could be trauma you went through. This could be past lifetimes of karma that you're closing and completing. And I also see the sea serpent, this kundalini energy, as a kundalini spiritual awakening that you're going through. And the biting here of its own tail is like a completion of a cycle. So you guys are graduating from a karmic cycle that's been going on for many, many years or eons of time. Maybe even from past lifetimes, this lifetime, it could be for many, many years, okay? Like eons of time I'm getting. And you guys are completing soul contracts. and you're going to become more whole and complete within yourself, but you have to complete this healing process first, okay? Now, after the sea serpent, I love this, you guys. The last animal spirit message is the lion, and this represents the self mascot of self-transformation. So this is where we're mastering ourself. And this is where you're becoming the king and queen of the jungle. You're becoming like very wise, very royal, very independent. You're standing in your personal power and your sovereignty. And this is taking back your power as well. So let's go ahead and read the lion as the last message, you guys. And we're going to see what this says. And this also, like I said, represents the fire element. So it's a very powerful energy. So this really is telling me that as you guys finish out your healing journey, this new beginning is going to be very powerful in this new cycle of your soul's evolution. And you're going to be very patient, and you're going to be regal. You're going to be a complete master. So this is self-mastery. So Spirit is saying the lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. However, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. Wow, you guys, that is so powerful for you. I love this. It's absolutely beautiful. So ending the month of June, we'll just say the very end of June 2024, this is going to be a really powerful energy of self-transformation and self-mastery, where many of you guys are taking back your personal power. You're becoming more confident in who you are. You know your truth and value, and you're moving forward in a very powerful way. Yes, this represents also peace and strength within. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me on Soul Light Ascension. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel, you guys, and like this video, and leave me a comment below if these messages resonated for you today, okay? I would greatly appreciate it. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. Namaste.